Dear students, we take lesson playtime. A poem you have to by heart 6 lines for the exam. By the garden shed, let me go through the poem. By the garden shed, my sister and I were playing a game. I was a spy. I had a mission while the while she guarded base. I had to get gold from a secret place. The gold was 2 apples on the big tree, but in our game, they were real gold to me. A giant beast was asleep in the way. If I woke him up, I would be sure to pay. The beast was ferocious, quite mad and bad, but really, the beast was my snoozing dad. I crept past the bushes, twisted like wire, and round the low wall glowing warm like fire. I did not notice the beast's beady eye. Opening slowly, my dad could be sly. I reached out my hand and captured the gold. I was almost back when a hand took hold. It grabbed at my shirt and made me yell. My sister looked up and she screamed as well. Ah, the monster, the beast has got you now. I had to escape. I didn't know how. My sister flew in and started a fight. We both fought the beast with all our might. Soon he was weak and he fell to his knees. Our dad could act well and he liked to please. We escaped to our safe place by the shed. The beast was defeated and hung his head. He returned to settle in his dark lair. Actually, just the old garden chair. The spies had won the mission complete. We munched all our apple. Oh, what a treat. This is a poem. Could you get anything? No. Yes or no? Okay, now go through lines by lines, whether you understand or not. The theme of the poem is a father and 2 children, 2 sisters, and they come to spend their evening in a garden, and the children want to play, and they are playing. A father acts as a beast, and the children want to pluck an apple. Let us see how it goes. By the garden shed, my sister and I were playing games. I was a spy. My sister and I were playing a game where I was a spy. Who is spy? Spy is a person who secretly obtain information about an enemy. We call that person a spy. So, one girl was a spy. So, by the garden shed, there is a shed in the garden. My sister and I were playing a game. We were playing a game. What they were doing? Playing a game. I was a spy. In that, I was a person who spy people and anything. Spy means a person secretly gets a person who gets try to get secretly more information or information about their enemy. And I had to get gold from a secret place. I had a mission. She guarded the base. I had to get gold from a secret place. So, she is a spy, and what was her mission? Her mission or task. Mission is a task that that is sent to someone to do. I had a mission. I had a task. While she guarded the base. Base means starting place. I had to get what was her mission. I had to get gold from a secret place. That if there was gold, what does she mean gold? She means gold as the gold was 2 apples on a big tree. But in our game, they were real gold to me. So she thinks that it is more than valuable, the valuable thing, or not mere apple. They are valuable thing, not valuable than mere apple for her because she is in the game. What was her mission? Her mission is to get 2 apples from a tree. What is her sister doing? She is keeping the base, or she is remaining in the base starting point. So our spy is moving towards the tree. A giant was asleep in the way. So on the way to the tree, a giant was sleeping. If I woke him up, if I disturbed him, I would sure to pay. My mission will not be complete. I cannot get to the apple. That is the situation. The beast was ferocious, quite mad and bad. Explaining who is beast. Beast means animal, especially a large and dangerous animal. 4-foot animal. We call it as beast. The beast was ferocious, savagely, fierce, violent or wild. That is ferocious. The beast was ferocious, savage, violent, wild, ferocious, quite mad and bad. The beast was mad and bad also. But really, the beast was my snoozing dad. Actually, the beast they consider their own father, who is sitting by the uh, tree, who was on a chair, a garden chair, and he was snoozing, means napping or sleeping. Dad, I crept past the bushes, twisted like wire. I crept past bushes, and twisted bushes are like twisted wires, entangled wires. You know, wire get twisted, then it is difficult to clear that twisting wire. In the same way, she was going through a bushes twisted like wire, and round low wall glowing warm like fire. Round the low wall, the garden is surrounded by low wall and glowing warm like fire. It was like fire. It was glowing, burning like fire, because it was hot time, so the wall was giving heat or producing heat. So I did not notice the beast beady eye. The, the beast beady eye, round, small, round eye, we call it as beady eye. Opening slowly, my dad could be sly. She did not notice his eye. He was really watching her. She did not notice. I reached out my hand and captured the gold. I grabbed the gold. Gold means 2 apple she plucked. I was almost back when a hand took hold. I was taking the apple and going back to my sister, who was in the base. Then a hand seized her suddenly. It grabbed at my shirt and made me that yell, a loud, sharp cry of pain. We call it as yell. It made her yell. The sister looked up and she screamed as well. The sister, who was in the base, also knew she was caught, so she also made a scream, means loud cry. Ah, the monster, the beast has got you now. The beast has already caught you, she thought. I had to escape. I didn't know how. The girl wanted to escape from the hold of the beast. She wanted to escape. She did not know how to escape. My sister flew in and started a fight. We both fought the beast with all our might. We were really actually fighting with our own dad. Soon he was weak and he fell to his knees. So our fight was so hard. So they fought with all their might. So at last what happened? The dad, the giant who was acting as a as, as a giant animal. He fell. Uh, Soon he was weak and he fell to his knees. He became weak and he fell on his knees. Our dad could act well and he liked to please. Why he was acting? He wanted to win, but not to win, but to make his children happy. So he surrendered. We escaped to our safe place by the shed. We both then escaped from the clutches of our daddy. The beast was defeated and hung his head. Beast hung his head and he was defeated. He returned to settle in his dark lair, old garden chair. He went back to old garden chair and took rest. Actually, just the old garden chair. We spies had won. The mission complete. The task was complete. We munched all our apples. We ate our apple. Oh, what a treat. What a nice thing it was. That is the end of the lesson. Will the first answer will follow. Don't forget. We'll stop. There are two lessons, two lessons, two poems and the other lessons. So 4 lessons will be there for the next examination. By study all the questions and be working hard. Thank you.